What's going on, YouTube? This is Heath with the Southern Fried Rod Shop. Just thought I'd do an update video for my 55 Nomad that I've been working on, and I also want to show you guys something. I know a few of you have seen it that are friends with me on Facebook and the little model car groups that I'm with. I know a good bit of you haven't, so I'm going to show you the diorama, which is a beach diorama that I've built, and after that I'll show you the update on the 55 Nomad. So alright, here it is. I built this beach diorama, I'd probably say about 2-3 months ago, maybe a little longer than that. Got a couple of old rusty rats that are just hanging out at the beach. Made the palm tree out of some feathers and some I think it was dark green or maybe a olive drab paint. It's one of those military colors. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, made the palm tree. Got a little beach towel with an umbrella, a little tiki guy hanging out over there in the corner, a little rock over there beside the fence. That's the fence split open, you know, you can walk through there. Another tiki guy over there, a surfboard propped up on the fence. This build right here, my first little slideshow I put up, you've seen this car. Here's a little better look at it. This one was the winged rat. It's got the Cobra motor in it. I scratch built the license plate that's sticking out there on the side. I'm sure you recognize the skull there. Just use a little extra styrene I had, put the license plate on. She is rusted out. I used some old screen off of a screen door to make those. Back windows there. Got the wings sticking off the side. Got the old slat boards on the roof. Made that shifter. It is some bead wire twisted up together, and then got the shift knob on top. You know how well you could see inside the car. Got some old posters, Jack Daniels posters. Well, you can't really see in there, but there's a Billy the Kid wanted poster. The old rat in the middle there, that one was from man, I can't remember. It's like a it's that AMT kit where you could build 2 vehicles from one kit, and this is one of them. Got the interior, the old bench seat there, it's tore up and everything. Custom built the shifter in there too, rusted up. Got the surfboard in the back. This is the first ever rusted model car that I tried after I watched Dr. Cranky's salting technique. Old Ford Roadster, you know, motor's wired up and everything, weathered it quite a bit. The old Steelies and white walls. This surfboard, this is the one that was on my last video. All these little surfboards are. Sand them down, get that lip knocked off a good bit. That is a tattoo decal there. Thought that turned out pretty good. Zebra pattern on the seats. First time I'd ever done that. I think the rust proportion turned out pretty good on it for my first attempt at it. Looks better than some of my other ones. But yeah, that's the beach diorama I built. Once again, there's a little palm tree and everything. So just thought I'd show this to everybody. Also want to show you what I got so far on my 55 Nomad. Got the chrome trim there. The front fender, I cut that portion out so it looks like it's old and weathered and, you know, old pile of junk. And this one is going to be a beach runner as well. I'm going to build a roof rack for it with some balsa wood and some probably bead wire or something else I find to use. and it's going to be a beach runner. I'm hoping I can get me a few decals that maybe, you know, little Hawaiian decals or something. Maybe try to find those. I'll probably eventually have to buy a kit just for the decals, but as you do what you got to do. Here's the other side of it. Alright, age the chrome a little bit. Like Chris Chapman says, she's gross, she's ugly and nasty, but hell, that's what we're looking for. Let's see, I've got the hood. I just, sorry about all the shakiness. I just painted the underside of it, but, you know, for this kit to be an AMT, that daggum hood fits in there good. And, I guess if you give me a minute, I'll put it in there and show you what I'm talking about. I should have had that put on there before I started this video, but there it is. Alright, so she rusted out. I'm building this kind of like, you know, it's been sitting in a field for years, you know, and hell, pull it out of the field, throw a rolling chassis, nice little built motor, and off we go cruising the beach, right? I'm hoping it's going to end up pretty well. Like I said, this is my first attempt at Chris Chapman's sponge rusting technique, and I'm really addicted to it now. Hell, I might sponge rust every daggum thing I got. Who knows? I got a 2002 Camaro body. I might rust that thing out. Really fun. I like how all the colors, you know, can create the rust pattern. Put a little bit of that here, a little bit of this there, and off we go. We got a rusted old 55 Nomad. And I seen the kit, it was on clearance. I was like, hey, that's gonna look awesome rusted out. Been wanting to build the kit previously, but like I said, I've heard a lot of people say they have problems out of it. Had a lot of flash I had to clean up, but you know, that's typical. But yeah, that's what I got so far. Just a little quick video. That's pretty much all I've done. Hadn't done anything else other than that. Hadn't had a whole lot of time, but there's the beach diorama one more time. And once I get the 55 Nomad done, I'll swap it out with one of these, you know. I like taking pictures of them and putting them on Facebook, so I'll probably do some single shots of the Nomad, and then I may display it with a couple of these. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Hadn't done anything else to the 53, but been focused on that 55. So hopefully when I get them both done, I might put them both in the beach diorama and get some photos of that one as well. But until next time, guys, this is Heath with the Southern Fried Rod Shop, and we'll holler at you soon.